Hi, this is Don, Cowboy Biker Adventures. I want to give you a virtual tour of John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park. Come along with me on this 360 tour so you can look around on your device as I go. Let's get started. I think you're going to like this. It's a wooded area, wooded lane coming in to the ranger station, and there is a line. So I will try to fast forward to this line.
Hi, welcome to Pennekamp. Are you camping with us?
I am.
Oh, what site are you staying on?
Site's 20.
Site
And
20, that's one of our good ones.
Yeah, it
They're
is.
all good ones, though.
And when I leave Monday, do I need to stop?
We ask you if you can. Great. Just let us know you're off the site. If not, just drop your camper's tag in the box out front.
Okay.
But we hate to see you leave, but we're glad you were able to visit us.
What can you tell me about this state park?
State Park was opened in the 60s. It was named after John Pennekamp, who was a editor for the Miami Herald. Very instrumental in getting the park open and establishing our park boundaries, where we have over 70 square miles of water. We have lots of land here too. Some of it is accessible to the public, including our sister park, Dagny Johnson State Park. While you're in the park, I hope you've been able to check out our visitor center with a 30,000-gallon aquarium. If not, it's open daily 9 to 5. Concessions right next door that offers trips to the reef and kayak and paddle sport rentals.
I've actually done the kayaking tour, I've done the snorkeling tour, and I've actually filmed the 30,000-gallon aquarium.
Great. Well, we're glad to have you.
So thank you.
Enjoy your stay.
All right. All right. Like I said, this is a tree-lined area here. Lane coming in. This is a pretty park, no doubt about it, and I got a little bit of something for everybody. I'm camping in the park as we talked about. I'm here for 7 days. Apparently most people camp for 1 to 3 days. Park right now is empty. Everybody left this morning, or most people did. But I'll show you that towards the end. Right now, let's go to the main parking area. This is the main parking lot. As soon as this guy figures out where he wants to go. All right, first up on the right is the visitor center and the aquarium. It's got a 30,000-gallon aquarium in it, and I did a video separate for that. I actually did a short also. Over here on the right, they call it concessions. This is where you rent boat tours. It's a gift shop. Bought a t-shirt in there. This is where you get, you buy your snorkel. This is where you can reserve the snorkeling trip. And over here is a pavilion. They got a bunch of them throughout the park. This is the biggest beach they got. This is Cannon Beach. It's also the most popular. They actually have sand here. Oh, the breeze feels good. I don't know, the cannons may be from shipwrecks, I got a feeling. And moving on, a bunch of picnic area. This is, make sure this guy's not gonna do something crazy. This is for picnicking and very popular. It's lunchtime right now, it's 12:03. But I'm surprised they're not covered up. This is a Saturday. I got here Monday, and I'm leaving Monday. Over here on the right, I didn't point out a while ago, this is parking, and there's pavilions here. And I'm gonna go straight from now, but the campground's to the right out there. A bunch of other stuff also. Let's go this way first. This is the Blue Heron Cafe. I cannot recommend it. Food's not good or that good, and the lady who served me had an attitude. Over here is where you catch the snorkeling boats in the glass bottom boat. In this covered area on the right here is where you wait for your tour. Over also on the right is where you pick up your fins and your mask if you rented them. It's also where you pick up the kayak, and you'll see it as we cross this bridge where they launch it. The kayaks to the right, to the left, I'm sorry, is another covered pavilion, and along with a bathhouse and restrooms. It's outside. Showers right there you can see, and there's restrooms inside with changing stations. This is a cool bridge if you ask me. It's an old wood bridge. Makes splintering noises when you ride across it. Over on the right's where you rent the kayaks and return them, and this bridge allows them to go, either direction after they get their kayak. This takes us to Far Beach out here. There's parking and pavilions out here also. This is a big pavilion coming up. There's also hiking trails out here, short ones. There's a playground to the left for little kids. And up here is the parking for what they call the Far Beach. There's really two sections to this beach. So let me show it to you. Here's one of the hiking trails through the mangrove trees. Mangrove, make sure I say that right. And there's a picnic table with some shade. Today is it's a cloudy day, but it's nice. It's probably upper 70s. And here is, this is Far Beach. This is not as pretty as the one straight ahead. They do have warnings about crocodiles, but it's an extremely rare situation to ever see a saltwater croc. It's the way I understand it. This beach to me is prettier than the other one. It's shells, not sand. It's just a shell beach. Boats out there, kind of neat. More trails. Some of these speed bumps are stouter than others. Over on the right is another kayak launch area. I'm not sure what the building itself is for. And here comes another one of those kind of rough speed bumps. Oh, that wasn't bad. I found a good spot. And this is this wood bridge I really like. Listen. Not sure if you could hear that splintering sound, because I do have the camera set on, focus on voice. But I'm surprised this is not just packed on a Saturday morning. It's been busier than this all week long. But let's take a left here. And you can see parking. You can see here on the left is a pavilion, and boats. Also on the right side of the parking is several covered pavilions. Over here on the left is the scuba shop. This is where you can get lessons or get out on a scuba trip. You can even get certified with the lessons. On the right is the boat parking and trailer parking, and on the left is just regular overflow parking. I'm taking you now to the campground. This is a one-way circle around here. And you can see speed limit's 5 miles an hour. Warning sailboats, look for power lines. Here we go, I'm gonna bypass this, save time and wear and tear on the arm, but I do have a code. There's 47 different campsites. 2 of them are camp hosts. And you can see most of them emptied out this morning. So here is the restroom with showers. There's 4 showers and 3 restroom stalls in the men's anyway. And wow, this is empty. Now my site's coming up and it says that it's 48 feet long. I'm 49 feet long with the trailer, and I stepped it off. It's 66 feet. And I can even unload my motorcycle off the back ramp. So I don't know why they underrate the length of these sites, but just about everybody does. This is your turnaround area, no parking. Over here is another restroom with 2 showers and 2 stalls, if I remember correctly, in the men's. I don't use the public restrooms. I got my own shower and all. And over here on the right is hiking trails. If you take it, it'll take you back to where we just came from, the main part of the park. There's even a big fire pit out there. This is one of the 2 camp hosts. I met them the other day and talked to them for a while. Nice people. And let's see here. Some of these sites are not as long as others. I lucked out. I got my site about 10 months ago for Wandering Labs, which $30 a year. They'll send you an email and a text, and you got about 2 minutes to act on it before someone else does. And it's worth it, folks. It got me 4 key state parks here in Florida, and this one in the Keys. So this is one of the really sought out parks. So I do recommend Wandering Labs. Check them out. And here's the other camp hosts. I haven't met them, but anyhow, straight ahead is the dump station. My site's full hookup 50 amp. I don't know if some of the sites don't have sewer or what. But again, this is one-way circle around here. Straight ahead, oh, the dumpster's right behind me, and straight ahead was another launch area for kayaks. Matter of fact, that's where I got my kayak tour from an outside company. And I was the only one on tour. It was neat. So, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see adventure videos at least once a week and shorts on weekends, be sure to subscribe. So until next time, have a good one.